Next up, we're going to be looking at transit, another key mode of transportation that is going to be essential if we start looking at the million plus people moving to our region by 2040. There more than likely isn't enough asphalt to move every car that we would need. So with us we have Hannah Santiago, who joined VIA in 2014 as a strategic planner working on a long-range public transportation planning project. She was recently certified by the American Institute of Certified Planners, originally from Ontario, Oregon, and a graduate of Trinity University's Urban Studies program. She currently serves, thank you, Trinity, serves as the project manager of VIA Vision 2040, VIA's update to their long-range plan, and she's going to be discussing planning for 1.6 million new neighbors, public transit's role in shaping the city. So please welcome Hannah.
Thank you. Okay, I'd like everyone to humor me real quick. Close your eyes. Imagine some of those favorite places and spaces in San Antonio. Okay, capture that, hold it. Okay, now you can open your eyes. I'm thinking that there are a lot of common themes of these great places. Maybe a public space. It might be a great, vibrant street front with great activity, a lot of people walking, places to shop, great housing options, a nice park. We have a lot of these great places in San Antonio, and what I'm just going to talk to you today about is connecting those great places and using transit as a catalyst to create more of those great places throughout our city. I'm Hannah Santiago, and I'm the project manager at VIA Metropolitan Transit, and I will essentially walk you through three things today, quickly: what the demand is going to be like for public transportation and what growth we're going to see. I'm going to talk about our vision, our community vision for public transportation over the next 25 years. And then finally, I'm going to end on a call to action, how you all tomorrow can support public transportation in our region. So let's jump in. Like I said earlier in the bio, we are expected to grow by 1.6 million people. This is 146 people each and every day. This is tremendous growth. These are going to be in areas that we all know, like the medical center, job centers like downtown and the airport area, places where there are a lot of jobs concentrated, but not a lot of housing options, which means San Antonio, as employees, we commute longer than average distances, which is causing us to use the roadway system, and in 2040, it's going to look a lot worse. We are going to spend more time driving, and we're going to be moving a lot slower. And this is really interesting also because the city of San Antonio, as residents, we all spend more than average, $1 out of every $4 on transportation. So this is a big issue for our city. And we fund public transportation differently than other cities. We earn less federal funding per capita, about a third less than our Texas peers. And our local funding is significantly less. You can see VIA at $93 per capita. So we have some major challenges, but this is not the vision that our community decided that they wanted for transit. They envisioned a lot of transportation investment, and it was overwhelmingly recognized that transit is a key solution and transportation choice for our community and needed for our growth. So as we were paralleling the effort of SA Tomorrow Comprehensive Plan, they recognized that transit corridors and activity centers and station areas are key for accepting all of this growth that we are seeing. We have some amazing, stable neighborhoods, and we want to preserve those and keep them the way they are. But we have a lot of opportunity in the city where infrastructure already exists, where it would be extremely efficient for the city to offer services and VIA to offer services in these areas if we can focus our growth in these transit corridors. So our vision is bold, and we help citizens and residents all across the region helped us define this. We heard from over 11,000 respondents on surveys and emails and comments. And essentially, they told us they want these three elements that are organized this way: a better bus system, a rapid transit network, and innovative solutions. So the better bus system, this is more frequent local service. This is longer hours of service. This is sidewalks, crosswalks, better connections, more primo service, which is a 10-minute frequency, very reliable, nice premium service. And then the rapid transit, this is express buses on highways in HOV lanes protected from congestion. It's bus rapid transit, which has its own busway. It's not interfered with other cars on the road. It's light rail connecting major corridors and employment hubs in these major corridors of growth. And then thirdly, it's innovative solutions, making sure that we have a seamless transportation system and technology that can link us to car sharing and bike sharing and Uber and Lyft and future ride sharing companies. This was the bold, big vision of transit. And these are the corridors that the city and that the city of San Antonio and VIA recognize as having a lot of demand in 2040. And we can see significant benefits for the individual, for the transit user, and for the entire community with new jobs, reduced pollution, with more investment in transit. So how do you get involved? How can you participate? Well, as part of the Better Bus element of the long-range plan, we are doing a comprehensive operations analysis. And this is a near-term plan which is going to look at restructuring, tweaking, making our system more efficient and to better serve our region. So visit viacoa.com and fill out the survey. They also have a kiosk outside. You could do it here before you leave. Also, second challenge, ride the bus. You can do this tomorrow. You can do it on Tuesday, next Tuesday. We all have an important errand to run, right? Yeah. So we are offering with your voter registration card free rides on Election Day. So go vote, ride the bus. If you need to figure out how to get there, download Transit app. Go to transitapp.com. You can pull up the app and it will tell you exactly where to go, when to leave your house, where to walk, how long to wait at the station, when to get off your bus. It will tell you everything from point A to point B. It's an excellent app, and it has real-time information, so it actually pulls the location from our buses so you get a very accurate prediction of when you will arrive and when you need to arrive at your stop. So that is my challenge to you, and remember that you can visit viavision2040.com for more information to learn about our vision and help support transit. Thank you.